Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital recaps for Friday, September 5th reveal Michael Corinthos got new intel. Emily Scout Kane again went missing, and Khalid Moreau was busted. Also, Sonny Corinthos Maurice Bernard discussed defense plans as Vaughn and Jocelyn Jacks worried for their lives, and Jason Morgan was shot at. While having coffee at Cafe Sherry with Sonny, Diane Miller jokingly asked if she should start preparing a defense for him, Carly Spencer, or Michael. Sonny believed that Drew Kane's situation didn't involve him, but Diane was concerned that the PCPD might investigate his whole family due to the ongoing conflict with the congressman. Shifting topics, Sonny asked Diane to gather information on Judge Eva Huron's murder, and then updated her on Drew's bribery claim. Sonny found it intriguing that the judge's body was discovered at Pier 55, right across from Spoon Island. "Do you think Jen Sidwell is to blame?" Diane asked. As Sonny's lawyer, he anticipated that Diane would provide details regarding Sidwell. However, she responded that it was impossible because Jens was also a client of her firm. Instead, she recommended that Sonny collect information on Sidwell directly and promptly, she urged, before the authorities discover the payment in Huron's bank account and assume it originated from Michael. Viewers might recall that Jen's son, Marco Rios, is also a new employee at the Miller and Davis law firm. That creates a second conflict of interest for either Diane or Alexis to look for this intel for Sonny. At the hospital, Michael received an update from Elizabeth Weber that Drew was in critical but stable condition. He was pleased to learn that Willow Tate was doing as well as could be expected. After thanking Liz for taking care of Willow, he went to the 8th floor for blood work. Meanwhile, across the hub, Willow turned down an interview request from Lulu Spencer. When the reporter urged her to speak off the record, seeking the nurse's view on who might have been the shooter, Willow suggested that Michael and Sonny could be involved. Before leaving, Lulu asked Willow to remember her if she ever wanted to share her story officially. While waiting for his appointment, Michael read an article by Lulu in the Port Charles Press about the possible shooter of Drew. Focusing on the images of Drew taking body shots off a sex worker from a few months ago, Michael remembered the night before, having recognized Jacinda Paige Herschel at the bar. He thought back to their chat about her recent trip to Australia, which was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but now she was out of money. Later, when Michael saw Lulu, he inquired about how he could locate the woman featured in the article. Michael had been looking for her to be his alibi on the night of Drew's shooting, and the bartender couldn't help him. Alexis, Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, and Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Mancy wanted to have the restraining order lifted so Scout could live with them. Scout home was a bad idea, as they were keeping Rick Hurst locked up in the basement. When Molly returned, she informed Alexis that the judge had rejected their request. Additionally, due to the legal papers Drew and Willow signed while they were together, emergency custody of the tween was granted to Willow. "But I'm the legal next of kin," Alexis protested. "Willow doesn't even have custody of her own kids." Overwhelmed with despair, Alexis gathered a bag filled with Scout's belongings and made her way to the hospital to deliver it to Willow. Left alone with Molly, Christina worried that Willow might prevent them from seeing Scout, recalling how she had told her that she didn't deserve to be part of her children's lives. Molly rebuked her sister for once again speaking thoughtlessly and dismissed a call from Cody Bell Josh Kelly. The two continued to talk about Scout's situation and Christina's impulsiveness. In Portia Robinson's Brooke Kerr office, she and Nina Reeves Cynthia Watrous talked about the timing of Drew's attempted murder, which occurred shortly after they had drinks at the Brown Dog. Observing that the police had already interviewed Willow as part of their investigation, Nina mentioned that she had taken a walk with Willow in the rain. Reading between the lines, Portia appreciated how lucky it was for Nina that Willow had gone from avoiding her to, less than an hour later, walking together in a storm. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.